Hi, I'm just going to show you the airbrush system, which is what I use to create the backgrounds of my stamped images. This is an image that I did last weekend to pop onto a card when I was working down in Lincoln. Okay, it just needs an airbrush background applying to it, just so she's got something to sit on and some sky around her. Now what I use to do my airbrush background is the Promarker Airbrush system, and this is the propellant that I use. This little bit of tubing here is fastened to this little screw section here. Now this screws down onto the top of your can. You've got a release button just at the top there, which will stop your air from flowing. But what we actually need to do is just screw that down as far as we can, so we know that we've got a nice good flow of air. I'm just going to stand that on my desk next to me. I'm just going to take my Promarker and attach it into my airbrush system just there. Okay, so you push it down as far as you can into the end of this little nozzle section here, and you can see the little gold piece there. It's just lined up with the nozzle. Now we need the pointy tip, we don't need the chisel tip of your Promarker. This is the end that you need. And the basic idea of it is that when you press this little button here, if I turn that over so you can see, press that little button there, that actually releases the air and gives out a nice blast of blue. So you can see me just practicing on there. Now the further away you are, the lighter your colour. The nearer are, the deeper your colour, if you can see that. Okay, so that's quite near. If I bring it up a little bit further, we get a nice even covering of something light. So all I want to do is just colour the background in. So I'm keeping it quite high. I'm just colouring your background of your image there. Okay, I usually have a mask over the top of my image, but just for quickness I'm not going to pop it on there today. I'm then going to change colour, so I'm going to put the blue away and pick up my green, and this is for the grass. So again we're going to push it in to the front of my holder, going in the same direction. I mean, I can usually use my hands just to hide most of the image, and then what we're going to do is just go around and add a little bit of green in, and that's it. That's my background finished. I've splodged it a little bit just on this edge where I've gone too dark. Don't mind about that, because I can cover it up with some flowers. If we just turn that around, can't quite see that too much on there, but it's got a nice soft blue at the bottom, at the top, and a nice green at the bottom. So if I turn my card over, that will then attach onto the top section of my card, and all the colours will go in together. The little gems that you can see just here, these are the basil templates that Phyllis sells. Okay, just mark it on your basil template and then just attach your gems. And then I've just done some little 3D flowers just at the bottom there, and a little bit of lace that I got from Lynette Crafting. Okay, thanks for looking, bye.